Good morning, Forest Oak. Today is Thursday, January 18, 2018. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Brandon for the award-winning Good Morning Forest Oak on WFOM TV.
Activity buses will run today.
Extended day classes meeting today are IM and algebra.
All 8th graders that are interested in the auditioning for the GHS chorus also assembles. Please see Mr. Caterino today for an audition packet. Auditions will take place today during 7th period and after school.
Girls basketball team greatly improved in their game against Redland yesterday afternoon. The team was led defensively by Gomi O, Sydney T, and Sophia T. Offensively, Nadia P. and Yannicka M. scored for the Lady Cougars. Great job to the girls and continued improvement for their next game against Shady Grove. The boys basketball team faced off against Redland Middle School at home on Tuesday. The team competed hard in a game that featured several ties and lead changes, but ultimately fell to the Redlands by a score of 38-30. Ben Bradford and Jason Speller-Boyd led the team offensively with 7 points each, while Brandon Matthews added 6 points of his own. Billy Waters provided a strong performance on the glass, pulling down 5 rebounds.
Forest Oak plays Shady Grove Middle School today. Boys home, girls away. If you would like to stay after school, you must have a signed permission slip.
The Cougar Emporium will be open at Cougar time today.
Calling all book warriors, please come to the media center after GMFO for our weekly meeting.
Fridays are Cougar Pride Days. Tomorrow wear your Forest Oak gear or anything black and gold to show your school spirit.
Forest Oak is collecting new or gently used books to be donated to our feeder schools, Goshen, Rosemont, Summit Hall, and Washington Grove Elementary. Please bring in books to be donated throughout the week. There will be a box for donations at the school entrance in the morning, as well as in the cafeteria during lunches.
Make dinner a selfless act by joining us for a fundraiser to support the Forest Oak Middle School Music Department. Come into the Chipotle at 564 North Frederick Avenue in Gaithersburg on Tuesday, January 30th between 4 and 8 p.m. Tell the cashier you're supporting the cause to make sure that 50% of the proceeds will be donated to Forest Oak Middle School.
The Box Top Challenge is going on strong. Here are the latest standings. 8th grade at 300 box tops. 7th grade has 328 box tops, and 6th grade has collected 241 box tops. 8th graders have another free tech day. 7th graders have earned their first 2, and 6th graders have earned their first 1. Remember, every time grade level collects 150 box tops, those students earn a free tech day, a day on which to use a Chromebook or smartphone during Cougar time. Everyone will get a free tech day tomorrow, Friday 19th. 7th graders, your second free tech day will be Friday, February 16th. Before turning in your box tops, be sure to label them with your name and your grade level and keep on clipping.
Are you a young artist, writer, or creator of any kind? Do you want to express yourself, show off your talent, inspire others, and take part in a project with students like you across the county? Submit your work to the DREAM Project, the student-created and student-run online literary arts magazine and community for MCPS middle schoolers. All submissions are welcome. Visit them online at the dreamprojectmcps.wixsite.com.
Here is a message from the student member of the Board of Education.
Hi everybody, I hope you can transition well back into school and enjoying all of these snow days. As a school system, our core purpose is to provide students with the academic opportunities that will allow us to thrive in our future. It's also our obligation to remove barriers like mental illness that get in the way of learning. In that pursuit, the board recently met to determine how we can better provide for our social and emotional needs as students. At the meeting, we decided to implement a suicide awareness program in every middle and high school, distribute a list of free mental health resources to all students, create an after-school program for students who have experienced trauma, and host 2 mental health awareness forums annually. there is still a lot of progress to make in this area. On February 6th from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m., I'll be holding our first mental health forum to hear feedback from you about supports and programs we still need to implement. If you're interested, please head to smobmat.com to learn more and sign up. Thanks for listening.
Now here's Mr. Smith and Mr. Carter.
Good morning, Forestville. Before we get to the part you all have been looking forward to for weeks, a couple of announcements. First, student service learning hours. We are now in the hours from earlier in the year, the first semester, were due last Friday. So if you have any of those forms, you can actually probably still turn them in, but please get them in as quickly as possible. If you've completed any other hours and you need the forms, you can pick forms up in the guidance office, or you can see me, I have them. You just go do your volunteer service, get the form filled out and signed by whoever the adult supervising that is, so you can get credit for your work. The website is montgomeryserves.org. It's the best place to look for places to volunteer in your community. The marking period will be ending next week. So to all students, please make sure that you check with your teachers, check your grades, use your Cougar time wisely to make sure that you are doing any studying. If there are tests or assignments that might be wrapping up a marking period, please try to do the very best you can and be prepared for that. If you're missing any work, talk to your teachers before the next Friday so you have time to coordinate with them what you need to do so that you can end that second marking period strongly. Sixth graders, coming up very shortly, quickly, next week will be our first session of outdoor education. So a third of you will be going to outdoor ed next week, Monday, Tuesday, and coming back Wednesday. The following week will be our other two sessions. So that will be Monday, Tuesday, coming back Wednesday, or our last session, that Wednesday, Thursday, coming back Friday. A couple of announcements for you just to kind of get yourselves ready for it. Whatever day you are going to outdoor ed, so for the first group, that's next Monday, you will obviously have all of your stuff with you and whatever you need, your clothes, your sleeping bag, your toiletries, all of those things. We are asking that you have someone bring you to school so you don't have to carry all of those things on the bus, as that will probably be a little bit awkward for you. And because buses will be running, we're asking that you have whoever's bringing you to school that day arrive around 8:30. That will be a little bit later, about half an hour later than school starts, obviously. That will give the regular buses time to pick other students up, bring them, drop them off, get out of the way, so you can pull right up to that entrance there by the dining hall. When you get out of your cars, there will be places for you to put your luggage. We will have some high school chaperones ready to load them onto the buses to go to outdoor ed so we can have a wonderful time. Those of you who are going next week, it looks as of now like the weather is going to be not very bad. It should be pretty good. It could be really cold, but hopefully it won't turn that way. But please make sure you're packing for the weather, because we will be outside at outdoor ed, and you want to definitely wear layers so you are not uncomfortable at any of the activities that we're doing, which are going to be lots of fun. You should have received, sixth graders, a little half sheet looks like this. You can, from your English teachers. Those of you who are going next week, you already got this. Those of you who are going the following weeks, you'll be getting this. And one last reminder, whenever you come back from outdoor ed, whether that be next Wednesday or the following Wednesday or the following Friday, whatever session you're going with, we are asking that you also have someone ready to pick you up. We will be returning to school around 1 o'clock. So next Wednesday around 1 o'clock, if you've been at outdoor ed, please try to coordinate with whoever that is, your parents, grandparents, friends. They will pick you up early, and again, that's so that you do not have to bring all of your stuff with you on the buses. All right, so I think that's everything for sixth grade. Now the part you've been waiting for, some hilarious jokes.
I hope.
What did the shy rock say to the big rock? Sometimes I wish I was bolder.
I like that one. Boulder, big rock. All right, mine aren't going to be good this week. I apologize. I got one good one. And it was given to me by one of my students, Isaac, so I'm going to save that one for the last. But I'll start off what I think is kind of the cornier ones and work my way up. So what is orange and sounds like a parrot?
An orange parrot?
Carrot! There you go, Yari. Told you, I'm working my way up to the better ones.
Why do paper maps never win when they play poker? Because they always fold. You have to be a certain age to not know your maps come something other than your phone. But
Yeah.
anyway.
If you fold and put, you just throw your card. You're saying that? Never mind. All right. Why did the teacher have to go visit the eye doctor? Close. She couldn't control her pupils.
Miss Stern laughed at that one. That's good to see.
Knee slapper.
What do you call rivers that flow into the Nile? Juveniles. No, nobody?
No. All right.
Crickets.
All right, this one comes from Isaac. I was laughing in class when he told me this one. So, how do astronauts make parties? Ooh, they plan it. Thanks, Isaac. I like that one. That was a good one.
All right, we're over our time limit, so we'll go back to our anchors, and hopefully they'll pull my name out of that prize drawing. We'll wait.
It's all good.
Thank you, Mr. Carter and Mr. Smith.
And now it's time for the Roar Prize. The Roar Prize is given every other Thursday. To enter into the draw and drop your Cougar Catch with your first and last name on it into the grade level bucket at the Roar Store. The Roar Prize today is goodies from the Roar Store. The winner for 6th grade is Naomi Diombayani by Miss Hernandez. The winner for 7th grade is Charosh Aftab, given by Mr. Schmidt. And the winner for 8th grade is Jose Cervellon, given by Miss Jordan. The winners again are for 6th grade, Naomi T, Sarash A, and Jose S. Congratulations to the winners. Please come to the Media Center after GMFO to pick up your Roar Prize.
The quote of the day is, if I cannot do greater things, I can do small things in a great way. Martin Luther King Jr.
From AccuWeather.com, the sunrise today occurred at 7:26 a.m. Today's weather will be not as cold with plenty of sunshine and a high temperature of 41 degrees. The sunset tonight will occur at 5:14 p.m. The weather will be clear and cold with a low temperature of 22 degrees.
That's all for today's edition of Good Morning Forsto. Please check your classroom clock. The correct time is 8:25. I'm Alexis for Brandon. Have a terrific Thursday.